Labor of love. Imagine you take a single woman and put her in front of 15 single men. Then you make these 15 men take a fertility test to prove whether or not they can provide her with a baby. Now that's a dating show. It's like Fox's attempt at proving you that love isn't enough. You better jizz into a cup for me. Well, not me. Like her. This is genuinely one of the weirdest concepts I've ever seen for any TV show. Like ever. So it all starts with Christie. She's single. Okay, she's manless. For sure, she's childless too, and she wants to change that. So to make sure that Christie actually gets her chance at starting herself that beautiful family, Fox found her some dudes. Hell yeah, men. And I love that during her introduction, they label her as mother-to-be. I'm not sure if that's like a spoiler for the end of the show or whether they're just being very ambitious and kind of bragging right now.
I did choose the conventional path, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, Christie, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did like you. I had my hopes up for you. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
How dare you!
But anyone who lets their suitcase wheels touch their bed is a psychopath. It's literally on the list of what defines a psychopath on WebMD. Yeah, you're canceled, buddy.
I think I'm willing to take this unconventional path to parenthood because I feel like I get a story that's better than one I could have ever written for myself.
Interesting. I do personally believe that you could come up with something better than having Fox make men prove their fertility to you and then hook you up with one of them. But maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. I do believe in you, Christie. But then Christie meets Kristen, who is the host of the show, and she welcomes her to Atlanta where the entire show is being filmed. She hands her an entire pie. Like a whole pie for herself.
What better way to welcome you to Georgia than a peach pie?
Thank you so much.
Yo, Atlanta might not be that bad. They've got pies, roller skating, and apparently there's this amazing chicken wing restaurant called Magic City. I might have to visit Atlanta. And apparently this Kristen lady is like a big deal. She was on this little TV show. It's like something in the city. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they also had good wings there. Maybe. This show also just loves shoving a Tesla every single place they can. And they especially keep showing how cool like the upwards doors of the cars are. We get it. We're poor. We don't have Teslas. Stop rubbing it in, Fox. Also, that's how I can tell that this show is from 5 years ago, because trust me, 2025? Yeah, no one's proud of that Tesla anymore. It's over. It's been a nice run. A Tesla in the big 2.5, I don't know. It's a yikes for me, dog. And then we meet the men. So we have Marcus, who is an anesthesiologist, Jason, who is in flooring, and I don't think he means cars, like he actually just like makes floors. And we have Matt, who is a wrestler.
Wrestling connects me with my dad.
Which is kind of cool, but he also says this.
So we're all gonna make babies, huh?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all, actually. Also, the guys are kind of into each other, like more than they are actually into Christie, who they haven't even met yet, but they like each other.
Alan is this like South African god. Like he's like a Gregory Peck, Sylvester Stallone. And like the Peck is emphasis on this like ripped body.
I am almost certain that Marcus is ready to fuck Alan, who is another guy we meet. He's from South Africa, which means he's pretty much exactly like all of the other guys. He just has a cooler accent. And I'm not gonna introduce all these guys to you. Let's be honest, there's 15 of them. Just know, a lot of dudes ready to put a baby out there. With Christie, who they finally meet.
Huge, beautiful smile. She's obviously amazing. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, I hope you're ready to make a lot of babies with me.
Oh my God.
Dude, you just met. You barely know her favorite color. Let's relax on impregnating people. I guess it's okay because it's time. It's jizzing time, baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Kristen just kind of pulls out a bunch of waiters who come in ready to collect. Imagine having to tell your friends what gig you are doing this weekend. Yeah, I got this gig in a cool dating show. It's amazing, dude. No way. Congrats. What did you do? I brought out semen cups. See, it doesn't work.
I did not see this coming, no pun intended.
He's a freak, but I do like him. He's a funny freak, you know? And then Kristen takes him out front where she has been preparing a bunch of semen collection stations.
There's no way to make this less awkward. I suggest we just get right to the task.
Literally called the Mobile Collection Center, the MCC. This is the MCC. I don't know if we can even just do this. Kristen, like, can we just go ahead with this? Can we continue this whole project? No consent? Like, do we have forms? The whole thing is insanely awkward. They make them go in one by one, and they kind of give Christie this little hug all before they go in, which is very awkward. She does wish them good luck, and they all like cheer each other on, all to just, you know, go ahead and collect some samples. Also, Fox just hired a whole team of dudes dressed in black to wait out in front of everyone's vans. Why? Did you think that one of the guys was gonna go slip into another van and like steal some of his stuff? Because I don't think we needed this whole setup right now, Fox. I don't think we needed that.
I'm a professional wrestler. My sperm will be able to do backflips off the top rope, body slam 400-pound guys, and entertain millions and millions of people around the world.
Maybe we should be worried about Matt. Maybe we should. You might remember Jason. Jason does flooring, if you remember correctly. You know what Jason also does?
Be bashful.
I love you. Okay. I love you.
He passionately fist bumps everyone when they leave their van. Like a little congratulatory fist bump from Jason. I don't want that. Please don't.
Hey, I'm giving you that.
Yeah.
That's how I'm giving you.
I didn't see any hand sanitizer, so.
And he's not done anytime soon. He keeps going as long as people keep leaving their vans. Like he's waiting for every single one of them.
He's high-fiving everyone the minute they come out.
Yeah,
Like, I don't want to touch anyone right now.
Nope, hands on myself.
Seriously.
No.
I have my concerns. I really do. Then they bring out Christie's actual fertility doctor to read everyone's test results out loud, which is insanely humiliating if you think about it. Imagine you're standing in front of a room full of just other dudes who also just donated their samples, a bunch of camera people, some waiters, Kristen Davis, who is apparently a big deal. All due respect, Kristen, I was not familiar with your game, and the woman who you would like to make the mother of your children, and Fox's cameras that are showing this TV show across the world. It's also awkward because at this point, Kristen starts to hand out trophies for the highest sperm count. That is a real sentence.
Nice job.
I gotta say, before the joy even kind of found its place.
And it's Alan, Mr. South Africa. He has the strongest swimmers.
This is for them.
He's got a strong accent, pecs, and apparently has more swimmers than the entire population of the United States of America. That's one hell of a man. Like, he gets an actual golden trophy for being the #1 dog in here, which never comes back. Like, they just gave that to him, never showed it to us again. I think it's just implied that it's somewhere in his apartment right now. Imagine him flying back to South Africa with this trophy in his bag as he gets stopped by TSA and they just kind of read out, whoa, Alan. #1 jizzer. This man won a gold award at the Fox Olympics. He even gets a hug from Jason to congratulate him, which I think is kind of cute. At this point in the episode, Jason is kind of chill. I do also think, because I've been ragging on him a little bit, I will continue ragging on him as this video goes on. I do think it's fair to mention that Jason is buzzed out of his mind this entire episode.
You finished that thing off, huh?
Everything.
Your sample.
He was doing shots all day long. So that's why he's just kind of hugging and fist bumping everyone. He doesn't know where he is, okay? He doesn't know what day it is, what he's doing here. Live, laugh, love, or live, laugh, bust. That's what he's doing.
Great. That was a good gym. Nice. This is awesome.
We then get to see where the boys will be living this entire season. They get a huge mansion, a gym, and a sign that says fatherhood. Or well, it says father and then hood. That's kind of rough in these fatherly streets, you know?
That's awesome right there. Just remind us why we're here, man. Yeah. Fatherhood, that means making babies.
Yep, fatherhood, that's what it's all about, man. Making babies. Hell yeah. Shooting loads. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who this man is. I have no idea who he is. I kind of tuned out when they were on dude #7. He might be important to the rest of the season, but in this episode, he has zero role outside of this just one line. I do, however, know exactly who this is.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
My Pookie Bear, sweet little Jason, who is at this point in the show so far gone, he doesn't even know which day it is of the week. He doesn't even know what a week is anymore, I think, at this point.
If you do not think something, I've got your ass.
What does that mean?
He is straight up out there harassing these men. He is grabbing hands full of cheeks. Do we have an HR team on standby? Stuart did not deserve this. I don't know if he's down for that, Jason. Matter of fact, I know he's not down for that. He's here for Christie, as are you apparently, but I'm not so sold on you, Jason. I'm not sure what you're here for. Jason eventually gets so drunk that we see him throw up into a water bottle.
You gonna throw up?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go do it.
That might have to be the most inconvenient item to throw up up into. We then do see him drinking out of another water bottle just later on, but I'm not sure that's water. But with Jason, you don't know, man. He might tweak. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing right now. And then it's time for all of these dudes to go to bed. And once they wake up, the producers kind of figure out they need to like entertain all of these 15 guys, because I mean, that's hard, you know? Like, that's rough work. Just kidding, it's very simple. What do? Give them balls.
Yeah, nothing but that, man.
And as a guy, I can vouch, it is that simple, okay? To entertain a group of men, give them a squishy little ball to throw around, you will have them entertained for multiple hours. It also gets kind of cute because Alan, who's from South Africa, suggests that they get Cindy over here to join them in their garden.
Do we all know a song that we can serenade Cindy with to get over here? Cindy? Who's Cindy?
Yeah, dude wins one award for the strongest swimmers and it all goes to his head. It also takes him a full minute to remember her name is actually Christie and not Cindy.
Sorry.
For some reason though, they do all kind of like summon her.
Let's just yell her name.
Christie. Christie. Christie.
And I love how she's just kind of sitting there waiting for them to call her name as she's reading some bullshit on her iPad. She's probably on the weather app. Let's be honest. She's not reading anything. She's scrolling through the weather app, looking what weather it might be today. Cindy.
Hello.
I don't know who produced this show, but you're a criminal for this, okay? You are so dirty for this. Then they start to kind of like pitch themselves to her, which is odd because it's all just like one big party.
And most importantly, I'm here for the possibility. Do we have children? It's something I really want.
I went part-time recently to, make space for having a child.
It's all about having a kid with her. Like, they don't know anything about her. All they know, her uterus is ready for the taking. They still don't even know if they really like her. All they know is just that she wants kids, they want kids. We're gonna make this happen. And in the middle of Mr. South Africa's speech, guess who comes over?
For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a father. It's been hard for me in South Africa.
Period.
To talk to you.
You as well, Alan.
Enjoy, buddy.
Hello.
Hi, Jason.
It's Jason. Jason's back, baby. Let's go. Maybe someone also summoned him. Jason. He's also the only guy to show up with like a bouquet full of flowers, which is funny because he admits that he just kind of plucked them from the forest. He just got them out of nowhere and he just decided to show up.
Hey, where did you pull these from?
I wouldn't know what to
Is this your rebellious side?
Yeah, that's my wild side.
Ladies, get you a Jason. Get you a Jason in life. That's cute. He's resourceful. He'll make it work. He's gonna make something shake regardless.
I guess I'm like kind of curious just what made you kind of want to be here and where you feel like you're at in your life.
Don't be silly, Christie. Okay, we know he just wants to knock you up like all of the rest of these guys. Be for real. And of course, like any dating show, there's eliminations, which specifically in this show is weirdly awkward because they do it online. It's like a weird remote Zoom call where she kind of tells you via a screen on her iPad whether or not she's interested in dating you more than this. All while she's in the house next door. Like, they can literally see her through the window as she's doing this all. They see her use her iPad live in the moment as she kind of moves their little pictures across the screen. We've never seen this in any TV show since. And if you want to know why, it's because it sucks.
Oh, she's looking back at the
She's looking
mobile
back at her.
device.
Oh, there we go. She's playing.
They are just straight up peeking through the windows, looking at her do this all, because once again, they're neighbors. And then Christie just has to pick a list of guys who she still wants to talk to and eliminate a list of 4 guys who she doesn't want to talk to.
Christie, please come in. Hi, Peter.
I think it's important for me to
Won't you believe it? Jason's on the list of 4 guys. She doesn't want to date Jason anymore.
I think I still need to understand you're drinking.
Well, I want to apologize to you. Coming from a small town, I let the nerves get the best of me. I had too much to drink.
Okay.
I mean, that's all it was. Like, I haven't drank since.
She put him on the block, almost eliminated him, but kept him in because he's kind of chill. And that's just Jason. You know, Jason's gonna stick around. He's kind of like a cockroach during a meteor strike. He'll make it. He's resourceful. You know, like he'll fight his way out there for real. She chose to still maybe have his kids. He did for some reason decide to enter the room back in where the other guys were, like Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
I don't know why. But then again, I don't know why he does most of the things he does, and I think that's beautiful, and that's just Jason. And yes, I did waste multiple hours of my life watching this show for you. You're welcome.